Hello everyone, my name is Evan Jacobs. Welcome to another edition of Boxing Time TV. And we have a fight that's coming up on November 8th. It is Vergil Ortiz versus Erickson Lubin. It's I believe that's the headlining fight of a Golden Boy DAZN card. And basically, Vergil Ortiz is 27, Lubin's 29. Vergil Ortiz is 5'10", Erickson Lubin is 5'11". They're both 154 pounders. Vergil Ortiz has a 70 reach. Lubin has 74 reach, 23 fights, 0 losses for Vergil Ortiz. Erickson Lubin, 27 fights, 2 losses. Those 2 losses to Jermell Charlo and Sebastian Fundora. All right, this is a 12-round fight. Hold on one sec. You guys are kind of seeing behind the guts of the game now. Okay, I just had to slow it down. If I would have kept it going, it would have started off and it would look like a fight from like the 1900s. Or like the the 1900s. Anyway, this bout scheduled for 12 rounds, 3-minute rounds, 10-point must scoring system, no mandatory 8-count, 3 knockdown rule waived. Let's get right to it. All right, these guys are coming out, and I gotta be honest. To go back to the whole Canelo Crawford thing, I thought if Canelo could have used his left hand more and he just jabbed more, he could have made the case for a draw and possibly even won that fight. Vergil Ortiz starching Erickson Lubin with a left hand. Did not take long to crack the fragile chin. Wow. Vergil Ortiz coming out trying to make a statement saying, hey, Fundora, you did not do it in that time. And wow, that was awesome. So yeah, I gotta be honest. I love when stuff like that happens on this game. Anything can happen in boxing. This is why we watch it. This is why we love it. And now you have Vergil Ortiz kind of taking a step back. He knows that Lubin's going to come on strong, and like a big cup of coffee. And Ortiz is hoping to cream him, if you know what I mean. So yeah, right now. Oh, but just going back to the Canelo thing. I mean, I thought Canelo did a lot better in that. Oh. Once again, Lubin rocked again. Wow, guys. Vergil Ortiz coming out, making a statement. And I don't think Lubin expected this. Now, Ortiz has to be careful. Lubin does have power. This is how you get caught. Ortiz just needs to be poised, and he seems to be doing it, staying at a distance. He has him against the ropes, and he's just going to the body and trying to basically, he's just doing the things that a fighter does. Seeing kind of how hurt he is. Wow, straight right hand. So right here, I'm gonna go in now. I'm gonna do my. Wow, that was. I was not expecting that. Oh, that was just Vergil Ortiz coming out. And I mean, he landed the left hook. You got to give Lubin credit that he gets up, gets wobbled again, and he's still standing up. And you know that Ortiz wants to conserve energy. He doesn't want he doesn't want to get tired. He wants to be able to stay in this, have a dominant performance, not let Lubin figure out how to get in the fight. And right now, Lubin doing a good job of kind of keeping him off. And Vergil Ortiz doing a good job not getting hit. All right. Okay. So yeah, anyway, I thought Canelo did really, really well, and I thought Crawford won. I picked Crawford to win, but at the same time, I was like, man, Canelo just went so long in that fight without throwing punches in so many spurts of that fight. That is ultimately what cost him, I think, getting a victory. 10-8, all for Vergil Ortiz. Can't really argue with that. Wow, guys. Erickson Lubin, he's got to kind of figure it out because right now Ortiz seems to have his number. Oh. Now let's not forget, Vergil Ortiz was down twice against Sergey Bohachuk, who just lost on that undercard of that Canelo Crawford fight to Brandon Adams. Which, give Brandon Adams credit, man. Doesn't do much after that fight, then comes back and gets another victory. Sometimes, guys, styles just make fights. And that's why, guy can just beat another guy. All right, just doing an update. Wow, and you have Lubin coming back, folks, and pressing Ortiz, but Ortiz countering well. Yeah, interesting second. Oh, and a body shot. Ortiz, guys, I'm saying, whenever he's just able to land right on Lubin. He just is. Anytime it seems that Lubin gets momentum going, Vergil Ortiz does these things and just takes it away from him. And, that's the thing. I think Vergil Ortiz, ideally, third, fourth round knockout. I mean, he would love to get it done now. But, he has to be weary and careful of the power that Lubin possesses. Sorry, so 10-9s all across the board. All right, so we're now in the third round, and I'm telling you, I think it's going to be the left hand from Lubin. From Crawford. I'm from Ortiz. Once again, you are watching Boxing Time TV. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and follow. Please share these links with your family and friends. We are, we're just grateful to have you watching. Let's continue to build up the followers, guys. We're almost halfway to 600. I know we can do it. Boxing Time, guys, ain't going anywhere. Hasn't gone anywhere. Been around nearly 10 years. We're going to be around 30 more, baby. 40. I'll be like 90 doing these. I'll be like, yeah, so right now we're watching Gervonta Davis's nephew. I mean, something like that. Oh, look at that. Cranking it up is Vergil Ortiz. I'm telling you, Lubin having moments. And here, let's look at the record of Lubin. Victory over RDL Holmes in his last bout. Lost to Fundora. Victory over Jason Rosario. Victory over Ishe Smith. Like I said, the loss to Jermell Charlo. Fought solid guys coming up. I can't say I know a ton of them. But, Lubin obviously is good. Hey, he dropped Fundora, first guy to do that. Brian, kind of showed the way to do it, and then Brian Mendoza finished him off. Now he's giving as good as he's get. He seems to be getting his footing back. He just has to be careful against Vergil Ortiz, who is finding a home for that left. And I'm telling you, he's pressing Ortiz. This is a gallant stand from a guy who got dropped hard in the first round. Oh, another left. Wow, Lubin. One judge gives it to Lubin. Another judge has it even. Another judge no, I'm sorry. The other two judges give it to Vergil Ortiz. So Ortiz up by 10 points. He's still in control. Is Lubin finding a way back into the fight? This is, in this round, I think, is where Ortiz is going to make or want to make another statement. To let Lubin know, hey, you're not back in this fight. Just my thought. All right. 10-10. So one judge having an even, two of the judge giving it to Vergil Ortiz. Guys, Vergil Ortiz becoming very workmanlike now. Comes out and takes a left hand to the cheek for his trouble. Lubinson trying to show, hey, I'm not going anywhere, and he's coming out and he's landing shots, folks. Oh! And just as I say that, Ortiz cracks him. This is what we love about boxing. Vergil Ortiz knows. He knows. He just wants to stay, you know, and that's the thing. Vergil Ortiz is it's almost like maybe Lubin might start winning pockets of the fight, but Ortiz is going to win the war. And right now, Vergil Ortiz landing body shots and just doing the things that Vergil Ortiz does. So wait here, what did we... Oh, and Lubin knocked down again, guys. Wow, guys, Vergil Ortiz, like I said, would want to make something happen. Happened in the fifth. We'll see if he stays down, and he does. Vergil Ortiz getting a knockout victory over Erickson Lubin. The winner's Vergil Ortiz by knockout. The fight lasted 5 rounds. Ortiz was not knocked down. Lubin was knocked down 2 times. Final score, all academic at this point, 39-37, 40-35, 40-35. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to this edition of Boxing Time TV. If you like what you've seen, please like, comment, and follow. Please share these links with your family and friends. So great to just have you here, tuning in, checking this out. And we'll see you next time. The next bout we're going to do looks like it's going to be Schofield Diaz, which is going to be on the undercard of that bout, I believe. I'm not sure how confirmed that was, but it was like a Ring Magazine post. So it looks like, hey, if Turkey Al-Sheikh and company want it to happen, it will happen. And once again, justice for Jamal Khashoggi. Yeah. We'll see you next time.